Hello, angels. I'm Miss Quiet Queen, and you're now tuned into the Quiet Queen Project. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to all of my old subscribers, my old heads for hanging in there with me. Welcome to all of my new subscribers and viewers. If you're not a subscriber and you just like to view my channel, thank you. But I really would like for you to subscribe, rate, and comment and share my videos. Okay, so as the title mentioned, I am going to talk about some things. It's not really going to be a back and forth informative type of video. I'm just going to be talking to you guys about some things that's been going on. And everybody has been. You can look in the comments on all my videos, most of my videos, and everybody is starting to come out saying that they're starting to see things. You're starting to see shadows out the corner of your eye. You might feel brushes of air, and you're in the house and there's no wind blowing. You're seeing flashes of light. You're seeing flashes of shadows. Sometimes they're up high, sometimes they're down low. Now, myself and a few other spiritualists that I know have been saying this for the past 2 or 3 years. The veil is thinning. The earth is shifting. We are now entering into the age of the Aquarius. Mother Earth is moving. She's trying to shed her skin. She's trying to adjust herself from the virus she has. What is that virus? Or should I say, who is that virus? We are humans. That's why people are starting to, their DNA is starting to change. And Mother Earth is starting to communicate. Mother Earth, God Source, are all trying to communicate with certain people that they can communicate to, so that we can get out in the community by way of social media or any writing books or just one-on-one talking to people, letting people know that this is going on, this is what's happening, so that you can be forewarned. Because unfortunately, I really don't believe any government in this world is going to explain what is going on. I barely know. I mean, I get downloads frequently from my spirit team, and that doesn't mean that you can't. If you want to get downloads to understand what's going on in our world and how to handle it, then you need to get in contact, get in touch with your spirit team by way of meditating and being sincere and doing good deeds and opening up your karma for you. Start doing stuff for people that you don't know, just for no reason. Someone that you would not think you would likely ever help that person. Make pathways for yourself. If you want to find out how to do things, if you want to strive to be a better person spiritually, then strive to be a better person spiritually and stop wishing that you were. Stop thinking it's going to happen any minute now. You're sitting there and you're waiting like, when is something spiritually miraculous going to happen? I feel like I'm someone special. Yeah, you are. Get out there and do something. Write a book. Write a blog. Comment on somebody's blog. Comment on my videos. Comment on other spiritualist videos. Share these videos. Talk to strangers about certain things. Write letters of positivity and things that you want to happen to you and to those you love. Write them. Copy them and pass them out. That's what I do. That's how I started the global prayer. Okay, now let me talk about what we are seeing now, because I knew the shift was coming, and I knew we were going to start. The veil is thinning, so you're going to start seeing energies that you wouldn't see before. I didn't really believe that I was going to see it as much as I do. But I do. I see them a lot. Sometimes they are really strong. Now, if you want to ask me who are these energies, it varies. The energies that are around me are different from the energies that are around my daughter or my husband or my friend or you. Some of these energies could be the same because we're family members, but your energies could be totally different. What I mean by that is, once I was in the basement, on my computer in the basement doing some work, and I felt this energy I kept seeing dark shadows. and I was seeing light over up my upper left, and it was flickering out my corner of my eye, and I saw shadows, and they were flipping around, and then I felt this one energy just come up to my right here in my neck. I felt it, and I felt the energy go, ah, calling my name, and I'm like, get off. What is that? And it got worse and worse and worse, but it didn't hurt me. And I did not feel evil, and I did not feel attacked or offended or afraid, but it was annoying. Next thing I know, my husband yelled down the steps, "Hey, your pot is on fire." You know, I was cooking something and it burned. He said, "You know you're burning this pot?" I'm like, "Oh no." That's why I felt the energy of my mother. That was that energy. I wanted to wait till I tell y'all the story before I tell you. That was actually my mother telling me, "Get your ass up and go turn that pot off, girl." I felt her personality. I felt her energy, because when she was alive, she used to yell at me, "Get the damn pot!" And that's the same energy I felt. So that's how you know if it's someone that is familiar with you, someone that you know. There are, man, y'all, it's gonna get a whole lot heavier, okay? Especially after the election and different things that's gonna be going on. You gotta start paying attention, people. Yes, pay attention. Now, these, don't always think the worst. Just because you see something out the shadow of your eye, I see a shadow out the corner of your eye, doesn't mean it's something bad. It doesn't always mean it's something good. It could be in between. It could be something gray. It could be something white. It could be something black. Does that make sense? Just pay attention to everything. Keep a dialogue or diary of everything that happens to you in your spiritual life. I don't care how much you love and appreciate technology. I try to tell this to my children, and they always seem to learn the lesson that I teach them years later. Because I told them a long time ago, stop eating that damn meat, and they didn't want to eat it. They wanted to keep eating it. Now 2 years later, they don't eat it. But write a dialogue. My son especially, why do you write things down, Mom? That is such a waste of time. Just type it. Just put it in your computer. You have it in your computer, you have it on a flash drive. Because, bonehead, these things could stop working. Okay? Technology, computers can crash. Those that are in charge of whatever, those that know how to work a computer like the back of their hand, they know how to stop you from receiving certain information. And then they have your shit out in the cloud somewhere. I had a desktop computer, and it had a lot of information on there. I finally get back in it because I couldn't get back in. I didn't remember what the password was, but I finally got in. It's some stuff missing. I don't know how that happens. I mean, I do, but I don't feel like getting into it. But anyway, the moral of my story is write shit down. I don't have my books up here, but write it down. He said, so when you write your book, you're writing it out, and then you got to go back and type it. He said, that doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to you because you're not from the old school. I'm going to tell you guys some good advice. It may not sound like anything. It might sound, whatever. That ain't no good advice. All you young people, everybody that was born after 1979, I'm going to need y'all to start listening to these older people. Listen to us, because old school, doing things the old school way is what you're going to learn and need to know how to do in the future. Because if this world keeps getting worse, and it is, y'all gonna, I ain't gonna be around when a lot of shit hit the fan. Okay, you young folks that's in your 20s and 30s and teens, y'all better learn how to cook. Learn how to plant vegetables. Learn how to survive. My husband's channel, I forgot the name of his channel, Queen City Prepper. Go out to his channel and become a subscriber. He only has 2 videos up. They're giving him a hard time of placing up other videos, but we're gonna get that together. So even though he only has two videos of Queen City Prepper, his background is two Queen City Preppers out there. His background is the one with some city lights in the background. Even though he only has two videos up, please put some more up. He got some more stuff. He's gonna show you how to like survive. He caught a turtle, about this big ass turtle. Yeah, from Finding Nemo. he already cut parts of it up, but he's going to go back and show you how to cut it up and prepare it. I don't eat meat like that, but some people do. I'm not knocking you. He shows you how to fix certain things, shows you how to make laundry detergent. Y'all need to know how to do this kind of stuff, because it's going to come a time when you're going to go to the store to get some laundry soap to wash your clothes, and you can't do it because it ain't none left, or one little bottle costs $40. You need to learn how to make it. And you can make 50 gallons for less than $10. Okay? Y'all need to study about herbs. Know what these herbs are. I have a video out there about what herbs are, and I don't know how I got on this subject. I'm supposed to be talking about things that you've seen. I mean, there's really not much I can tell you as far as the things that you see out the corner of your eye. It's just that it brings me to this other subject, because the veil is thinning and we're going to need to know how to do certain things. This government, maybe the American government and other governments in this world are panicking, and they know they can't control supernatural things. They just can't. Okay, there are a lot of powerful people in a lot of powerful secret societies that know how to air ban, water ban, fire ban, and they know how to communicate with certain energies and entities, good and evil. But that don't mean they're going to tell you. So you need to learn too. And like I tell my children, learn how to do old school things. Old school things are going to come back in style. It's just like a dance. People say, you see that new dance? That's not a new dance. It's a new name, because new people are starting to do it. It looks new to you, but it ain't new to us old schoolers. Y'all better learn how to plant your own vegetable. I want to see some 18-year-olds out there planting carrots and broccoli and things. Take care of yourself. Learn how to take care of your family in case they get sick. You may not be able to go to the doctor. I don't know what the hell Trump is going to do with the Obamacare, because he wants to get rid of Obamacare. A lot of people are getting treated with Obamacare, but he wants to take it off. You need to study the things that Dr. Sebi talks about. You need to study all your herbs. Your golden seal is a natural antibiotic. Burdock is good for skin problems. You can drink these internally. Lavender brings good luck and attraction and love. You could drink lavender tea. It's so good. You really need to take care of your colon, with different teas to take care of colon. Slippery elm, Cascara agra, senna. Learn these things, y'all. I'm talking to my young folks, and even my old school people that's around my age that don't really know what I'm talking about. But I don't have to worry about them, because they'll do it, because they have that old school mentality. We don't give up. We learn things the hard way and the long way, because y'all got technology. Back in the day, we didn't have technology. We had to do everything handwritten. We had dial-a-ree phones. I remember when we got a microwave. It was back in the 70s for the first time. My mom told my grandma, they got microwaves now. No, my grandmother called my mother, go get you a microwave. They on sale. There's what, $30, $40? $30. Oh my God, I can't spend that much money. Yeah, but it heats your food up real fast. Just learn old school things. The Dewey Decimal System. I asked my children that one time when they were growing up. What is the Dewey Decimal System? Is it a type of math? I guess it is a type of math, but they had no idea that it was related to the library. Learn old school things, and you will understand why things are happening to you. Yes, energies are flocking around you right now, beloved. Right now. You just can't see it. Look at your baby. Look at a young child. Watch them do like this. Children are telling the story. They just can't speak it in the words that we use. But start paying attention to your children. And when a child says that they've seen a monster, stop telling them there's no such thing as monsters. Stop telling them that. You know, my granddaughter came to me. She keeps talking about this man that she's seen. She said it was a monster. It was all black, and she said it had hands. It was like this. It came from another dimension. It could have been a time traveler, and it looked distorted, and that's probably how she saw it. But I don't know. I'm talking fast because my son got on me today. He talking about my videos be too long. So I'm trying not to have real long videos, but how come many of y'all say, I like your long videos, Miss Queen? My kids don't watch my videos all the way through. They're like, click. Anyway, so I'm trying not to let this be too long, but that's the reason why you guys are seeing things. And you're going to see a whole lot more. Now, let me tell you something. Brace yourself, because there's going to come a time where the veil is going to get so thin that you can actually see this figure. Right now, you're just seeing shadows going past. There's dimensions colliding. There is a scientist, Morishimoto Misu, I cannot remember his name, an Asian guy, has white hair. He always talks about parallel universes. He's saying that because of the positive and negative charges between our world and other parallel universes, you will not be able to go because something, you cancel each other out. But what he neglected to say, and I know he knows this, what he neglected to say was there's still a way to get into those a parallel universe. There's a way. He's saying no, you can't get there, but you can get there. It's called alchemy. Y'all know what alchemy is, and again, with alchemy, it's no joke. You got to give up something of equal or greater value in order to receive something in return. You can do it by alchemy. You can do it by your macabre. Clean out your pineal gland. Eat fresh watercress, cilantro, drink chlorophyll, alfalfa sprouts. Take some turmeric. People were asking me, the cure for cancer? Yeah, I mean, it's not a secret. Turmeric. Get some turmeric. You young people, y'all better learn, please, I'm begging y'all. Learn about the natural ingredients that Mother Nature put here on earth to help you. Turmeric is a wonder food drug. Doctors are currently taking the turmeric and extracting oils and getting the pulp, and they're putting it into a pill mixed with their own little chemicals, and they're selling it to you $300,000, $400,000, $500 a pill, when all you need to do is go to your local grocer and get you some fresh turmeric root, or you can use turmeric powder. It's the same thing. It's just ground up. Take that turmeric, put it in you some glass of water, warm water, salt, pepper, any other kind of seasoning, and drink it like a broth. I'm going to do some testing, like a test kitchen, and see how it would taste with brown sugar and cinnamon and things like that, because children probably like it more if it tastes better. I'm even going to try to make an ice cream. Whatever way you can get this turmeric in your body, get into your body. Turmeric is known to kill cancerous cells. I didn't make this up. Both of my parents are gone. They had cancer. I wish I had known. But everything happens for a reason. Maybe they're the ones that up there telling me, hey, tell everybody about this turmeric. Learn how to plant turmeric, y'all. Learn how to plant it and grow it. Avocado is another thing. It's a wonder drug. Go do your research. Don't believe Quiet Queen. Go research on the healing properties of turmeric, avocado, and chlorophyll. That's all I'm going to say. And these things that you're seeing around out the corner of your eye, as soon as you see one, put up a wall of protection if you feel like it. Put up a wall of protection. And on the outside of that wall, I always put mirrors. So if it's something negative, evil energies, they can't stand to see themselves. They're cursed themselves. They come to you old and ugly to make you afraid. But if you put a bearer of mirrors around, they can look at themselves. Okay? But protect yourself every single time. Even if the energy feels good, continue to protect yourself. Because there's a lot of energies and entities out there that are trying to fool you. And who's to say that there aren't people somewhere that know how to parallel jump? We already know that there's extraterrestrials out there who have technology way beyond our means and understanding. So why would you be so arrogant the way this world wants us to be? They want us to think that we're the only ones in existence. We're the only one that lives. We're the only humans. That's not true. There's another you on a parallel universe searching for spirituality just like you are. They're looking for you just like you're looking for them. That's why I said on your birthday, look at yourself in the mirror and talk to you. Tell yourself how much you love yourself. Apologize to yourself. That's the first thing you need to do when you look in the mirror on your birthday or any other day. But especially your birthday anniversary. Hey, Julie, I'm sorry. Matt, look, man. I'm sorry for all of the wrong things that I've done and said and allowed people to do to you. Because when you're saying this, there's another you in another universe doing the same thing or feeling some love, some serious self-love. The other day, I was talking to my husband and a couple other people. I was telling, I'm having bouts of endorphin boosts. My spirit team constantly downloads information to me, and what I found, what I discovered or realized is that those bouts of endorphins is my other selves, especially my higher self, but my other selves on other parallel universes accepting the love that I'm spewing out to them and vice versa. Does that make sense? Oh, it's deep. If y'all really want to start, okay. I'm going to go ahead and do these classes like I said. Just coming a long time. And the person that won, I got to say this because I know she's probably calling me every name but the child of God. I didn't send her gifts yet. Her tea and her book. Y'all, money got real funny for a minute. But I'm supposed to be going to the, what do you call it? Post office today and send it off. I hope she is not angry with me. Quiet Queen ain't nothing. She ain't sent my video, my gifts yet. That's why next time I have a contest, I'm going to make sure I'm able to send it that same day I give the contest. But I still got your gifts, girl. I got it, and I'm going to send them. I'm sorry. I'm working on myself. I'm not claiming to be perfect. I'm a work in progress. So please like, rate, subscribe, thumbs up this video. To all my youngins, get it together. Find an old schooler and learn, scratch their brain. I told my children, y'all better ask me a whole bunch of questions about a whole lot of shit before I go. Because once I'm gone, I'm gone. I do plan to write some books and leave some instructions so they can know how to do stuff. Because it's like, when I talk to some young people, they don't know. Like young girls, they look at you like you're crazy when you tell them, are you breastfeeding? How am I have my man and my baby on breast? No, I can't breastfeed. Well, damn it, get that grown ass off your breast. The baby needs it. You create something called colostrum. It's like it's clear and looks yellowish. There are natural antibiotics that the mother produces in her breast before she produces milk, called colostrum. I cannot pronounce that word. But anyway, once you feed your child, those antibiotics that's from that liquid in the breast stays with that person for the rest of their life. Isn't that something? That's why breastfed children don't get sick as much. Okay? Breastfeed your kids. Tell your man he gonna have to wait a while. You know? The baby come first. Anyway, find out other things that old schoolers used to do. I'm gonna do a series on that, and I am gonna talk about this shift, paradigm shift and everything. But do you old schoolers remember when you were like 9 or 10 and you had to be in the house before the lights come on, but you were like 5-10 miles away from the house? That is unheard of today, because children get snatched up left and right. Ooh, I had a bad thought about children getting snatched up. There's some energies out there you don't want that to happen. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go. My videos are really long, so stay tuned for the next installment on this subject. And thank you so much for listening, everyone. Stay on the